Hey everyone, and welcome to another installment of Tom's World. Today we are doing a viewer requested spot right here in far northeast Philly. So where we are right now is Decatur Road. Way down in front of me, where the road turns, that's actually Red Line Road. It comes from Academy Road and it turns and then becomes Decatur Road. And as you can hear, it's a very busy time right now. It's just after 9 o'clock on Friday, February 10th. And the place that we're going to is actually right behind me. Somebody had requested that I do the old Decatur Road bridge. And well, I easily found it. And I can get to it easily, but you know, I can't just take the easy way. I gotta go in through the woods and see if I can get back there. So let's get into the woods. So I wanted to come into the woods to show you this. You could see clearly that there was a road here at one time. And this is, again, looking down towards where Decatur turns into Red Line Road. This used to be Decatur Road at one point. It used to come out further and then straight down here, parallel to the current Decatur Road. And the bridge is behind me. But I just wanted you to see this road. So this was the main road until, best I could tell, through looking at old aerial maps. It was sometime around the 60s or 70s that they decided to create the current Decatur Road. But up until then, this was Decatur Road. So I'm going to turn around and we're going to head down towards the bridge. Now I don't know, I mean, it looked kind of thick with the brush and everything, so I may not be able to get through just going this way, but I'm going to try. And if I can't, then I'll just go back out onto the main Decatur Road, which you can see right there. Now behind me, what I had just shown, it went out a lot further away from the current Decatur Road, and then it just kind of went diagonal from there and then eventually connected with it about halfway between this bridge and where Comley Road is. So we're going to try to go this way. We got a creek here. I'm assuming that this is Fireberry Creek, which I believe is the same one that goes through the woods where I was at Thornton and Woodhaven. Which would make sense because that's literally right around the corner. There is a lot of thorns in here. So there's what we can see of the creek from here. It's like a little beach right here. Gets a little wider going down that way. And you can just about make out the old bridge down there. So we're going to see if this can lead us up to the bridge. It's got a pole with some concrete on it. Now that's not saying that it was from the old road, even though it's here. It could have been from the current Decatur Road and it just got discarded over here. So I stopped for a second to take my glasses off, my sunglasses, and I spilled coffee all over my hoodie. So that's fun. Not looking like we're going to be able to get through over here. As I said, there's a lot of thorns and some brush of different sorts. And I just spilled more coffee on my hoodie. It's good. The bridge is just right down there on the right. But this is just looking a little too thick pass through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back, get back up on Decatur Road, and then come down right where the bridge is, and we'll get a good look at it. Yeah, see there, right there is where the paved road was that I showed you in the beginning, and it would be here, but as you can see, the terrain isn't very flat going this way, so that was probably the end of the paved part. And I know it's very noisy and very windy right now, but this is where we're heading. This black fence up here, we're gonna go down on this side and go check out the bridge. Little windy. Probably not the best day to make a video, but I know I needed to get one up. It's been a little while. I've been working on another video with a group of people, and that should be a really cool video when it comes out, and I'm hoping it helps them out a lot. Already you can see right here part of the bridge, and the current Decatur Road is up there. Now I just have to make my way through here. And get over this stuff. As you can see, it is or was a hangout spot. There's some more of the wall right there by my shadow. So what we're standing on now is the old Decatur Road bridge, and there's the current one right there. It's weird. Looks like there's a really big pipe over there. There is. It's like a concrete pipe on the right side, like something you'd see Mario going in and out of. So, all right, here's the wall on my right side. There's not as much of that left as there is of the wall on the left, it would seem. It would be really cool if the date stone was still around somewhere, but so far I'm not seeing it. But you can still see remnants of the wall here, going all the way down that way. And yeah, we're gonna keep pressing forward. So as I said, you can see that this is or was a hangout spot. We got some chairs, we got a barbecue. Oh, my foot, there we go. Sometimes this gimbal just does not like to cooperate. Anyway, so we got a barbecue, we got some chairs, a stool, a table, and even a basket that has a bunch of beer cans in it, which I actually like seeing that as opposed to the beer cans all over the place. I'm sure there's still some around, but this area right here is actually pretty clean from cans and bottles. So to those of you who did this, thank you. We got a swing. I am not even going to attempt it because God knows how long this has been here, and the rope could be ready to snap, and that would be my luck. So here again is part of the wall, and you can see it's actually pretty thick. Seems that it had like a lower level and then a level that you would see while you were driving by. Still don't see a date stone, and I know that's common practice when they were making bridges. Let's see, I'm trying to find a good spot to go through here. I know it was commonly used when they made bridges, but maybe this one didn't have one. Bend down real low here. So now I'm across the bridge, and this would be the other side of the old Decatur Road. And as you can see, it's a tiny bit closer to that fence than it was on the other side of the bridge. Like I said, it kind of went on a diagonal until it met up with the current road. I'm not sure if you guys are picking up on that sound. It's like a high-pitched sound. I don't know where it's coming from. There's a tree growing right through the middle of the bridge over there. Right in there. I mean, it's not a far drop, but it's steep down to the creek there. I know. Everybody corrects me and says crick. Sorry, for whatever reason, I never adopted the pronunciation of crick. I'll have to see if I can get a better view of the side of the bridge. I'm not going to get it over here because this is pretty grown up in here. I may have to get it from up on Decatur Road. I know you can see it pretty good from there. Yeah, I just wish there was a date stone. That would be really cool. It's actually, oh, there's my shadow, my coffee. It's actually pretty deep here. I'd have to say, it might be deeper than I am tall. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. If not, it would be very close. Probably the deepest part of that creek I've ever seen. Ha, see, I said creek. That was done intentionally, so you know. I don't think I'm getting down over here. Might be able to get down over there, maybe. Well, upon coming over here, I'm realizing I'm not getting through all this. It's a mixture of branches and thorns. You can see this thing right in front of me here, this green thing, that's got thorns on it. But I probably wouldn't get that great of a shot of it. I mean, I might if I could get down there onto those rocks somehow. Let me scout this out a little bit. Well, so it would seem I'm not getting down there, only because I don't have the proper shoes and attire to be going through all those thorns and everything. So what I'm going to do is, this is where I came in, I'm going to go up there and get a shot from the current bridge looking over to the old bridge, and that's probably the best I'm going to do. But I'm also going to see if I can go down on the other side over there and see what's on the other side of there. Like, it didn't look like I could get through under the bridge, but you know, maybe if I throw a few rocks around down there, I might be able to, just so I can get to that little island in the middle. It's actually pretty warm out today. I didn't even look at the temperature. Yeah, see here, you can see the wall. You can tell that it's like pretty old just by the way it's structured. So I'm not sure when it was constructed. All I do know is when they stopped using it, which was the 60s or 70s. So there's a shot. Here's a shot of the bridge. Let's see if I go down a little further, get a better view. Get my shadow out of the way. There it is. The old Decatur Road Bridge. Now, I'm not sure we're going to be able to get in on the other side. Looks like it's gated off. And I'll go check it out to make sure. Well, I mean, there's a gate here and it's open, and I don't see any signs that say no trespassing or anything of the like. There's that big sewer tube. I don't think it's supposed to be standing up that way. It probably just got thrown down there. But I don't know about this. It's pretty steep. And then there's a drop off at the end. Even if I get down there, I mean, which I easily could, well, not easily, but I could. I don't know if I'm gonna get back up. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set my coffee down up here. This way, I'm not holding the coffee while I'm trying to go down, just in case I fall. I mean, heck, I might get hurt, but I won't spill my coffee. It's a little slippery. Some round concrete here. I think I might be able to get down here and not have a problem getting back up. Oh, that's good. You see this thing that's wrapping around the tree? Yeah, that's mature poison ivy. I just put my hand on it. All right, oh, we're down. But I don't think that we're gonna make it over to there. There's a few rocks. But yeah, this is as good of a shot as we're gonna get. At least we can see a little bit more of it though. Hey, I tried. All right. Continue filming as I go up. Now, thankfully, in my car, I have these little wipes called Ivy X. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Excuse me. And we use them at work. Gotta remember my coffee. For, of course, when we get poison ivy and stuff. So I'll be able to at least wipe off what's on my hand. And hopefully didn't get any on my gimbal. So I'd hate to get poison ivy this time of year. You know, I gotta go through it enough in the summer. Anyway, so there it was. The Decatur Road Bridge, the old Decatur Road Bridge. And I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for coming along on a new adventure. And I will see you all in the next one. Make sure that you stay safe, stay healthy, and take care.